Hi, wherever you may be listening to me on the face of the globe, my name is Professor Charles Mwewa. I am an author of more than 150 books now. And there's no book that is more relevant today than this one. A Case Against War. A Case Against War. A Case Against War. Now, when I wrote this book, Russia had just invaded Ukraine. Shortly after that, when it was just being released, Hamas had attacked Israel. And after that, Israel has retaliated, and we have seen the casualties on both sides. Now, this war is now becoming closer to being declared a world war. And the reasons are that the Islamic world and the allies of Israel, like the United States and other Western nations, will not only see and watch what's happening in the Middle East. As I'm speaking to you, Iran is marshalling its resources, almost attacking Israel. Now, when that happens, we know what will happen. There will be war. And that war could be worse than the Second World War. I'm telling you, during the First and the Second World Wars, nuclear weapons were just being thought about. They could have been the likes of Hitler that had started marshalling some resources in nuclear power, the United States to some extent. But the proliferation of these weapons of mass destruction have just increased in the last 30, 40 years. To the extent that even rogue nations now may, and I mean positively, maybe they could have these weapons. So if the war is declared in the Middle East, it is going to be cataclysmic action that will erase civilization. Because the perpetrator as well as the victim both may die in that war. What do? A case against war. Go to Amazon, to Barnes and Noble, to Chapters Indigo, or wherever books are sold electronically or otherwise, and purchase A Case Against War, and be an advocate against war. Ladies and gentlemen, in the last 60 years, we have seen peace reign. Thanks be to the United Nations organization. This organization has been a blessing to the world. And sometimes we don't realize the dangers and the risks the members of the United Nations organization take to try to bring a semblance of peace to the nations. We all who love peace must buy this book and in our individual capacities begin to share the blessedness of peace and the ignominy of war. Because when it is declared, the innocent as well as the guilty both perish. I surmise and I challenge the world to love peace and hate war. Because war has no benefit whatsoever. Go to Amazon, Barnes and Noble, wherever books are sold, and purchase A Case Against War by Charles Mwewa. Thank you.